Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Welcome to Sunday service, Sunday service. Yeah, guys. So this is a money incense. I'm just sending y'all some positive energy. Sending you some positive energy in financial department. Whoever wants it, if you're open to receiving. Comment down below, I receive. Okay. What can I say is that you're welcome. Somebody should tell God thank you in advance because he's about to make something work. All right, y'all. I usually do my prayers before. And we're going to start this kind of how we started this yesterday. I'm going to try not to make so long of a reading, but I just feel like, I need to get it all out. I don't, sometimes I do part ones, part twos and stuff like that, but sometimes I just feel like I need to get it all out, So we're going to start with all the decks that I have in front of me, and we're going to just pull 4 cards and see what story Divine is giving us today to talk about today. This is a general collective reading. This is a timeless message. So whenever this reaches you, it's for you. This may be a bit specific, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. Because this is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If you don't apply, let it fly, and use your God-given discernment to start the show. What's up? This is considered church, so if you see me, you're logging into me, it's basically church. Somebody got some funny behavior about them, that they're moving funny, or you could be around somebody that's kind of moving a little funny. Why, Spirit? Somebody's not American. Why? Expose them. Expose. Angel numbers, King Fuckboy. You could be dealing with a fuckboy. Let me get one more. What's up with this fuckboy? Is this the past? This is baby daddy energy, BTW. It's not over. Oh, hell no. Crazy. They grouped up against you. Cloak scrying. I'm keeping all of this. It's not over. They grouped up against you. And cloak, bad, karmic scrying. I knew it. This was yesterday's message. Like somebody trying to do, your mother or baby daddy, whatever, is trying to do some type of divination to see what the fuck is going on with you, because you could have moved. They could have had people, because in my situation, my baby father told me he had a Hispanic lady watching me and my kids. And she lived in my building. And there was a Spanish woman that was following me. Like, I remember I walked up the block. Something said, and I could feel when somebody's watching me. Why? Because I had my mother and my aunt, they used to pop up on me randomly all the time. So that shit fucks with you. You just learn to just have eyes in the back of your head. I could feel when somebody watching me. And I went, something said, I think they said, if somebody's ever watched you make 3 lefts, or whatever, and if they follow you, then they could be actually following you. So I did that. I made like a left, and I went up these stairs, and then I went back down these stairs, and this bitch went up these stairs and went back down the stairs and was watching me walking by. I was like, yo, you're wild. You're wild. You got somebody's abuelita out here really fucking watching me. So some of you guys, if they can't watch you physically, they trying to see and peer into your dream state. Or somehow could be trying to access your Akashic records. Something about esoteric, something about dark magic. We was talking about chronomancy, and there was something I wanted to say. It's like this is backfiring now. Remember when I said, if you was there for that reading about chronomancy, Cronus is time, and Mantia is divination in Greek. I also said, which I'm not going to say wish because these people put it on themselves. I don't feel like these people, if they are doing this dark shit, look at the fine print. I don't think they read the bottom line. I don't think they read, and this is a level of delusion and arrogance. They don't read if it could go wrong. They just know it's going to go. They're like, don't even read that because it's going to go right. Why would we read that if it's going to go right? It's like somebody's way of starting the ritual or putting themselves into this dark priestess. This could be somebody's mother coaching their son. Like, this is how I got so-and-so back. This is how I got so-and-so back. But they couldn't get their husband back. Or they couldn't, the divorce was finalized. They couldn't stop the divorce from happening. So somebody don't see how this person's magic backfired in their own life. They may not know. Somebody's not, no. It's like they see some things, but they don't see everything. This could be your baby father. It's like they can see certain things, they're paying attention to certain things, but they don't pay attention to everything. Somebody said, no, this has to work. This is going to work. It's going to work. It worked for me. You remember that? Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it's going to work. Somebody's arrogant as fuck. And it's not even arrogance at this point. It's delusion. Because nothing so far has worked. Holy Spirit. So, I also told you that the blowback is like, I'm hearing unforeseen. The blowback is very dangerous. The backfire to illegal dark or spiritual illegal dark practices. I keep hearing sudden death. It's the blowback is not no regular. I did some love spell on you and now I'm gonna spend the next 5 years alone because it backfired. Nah. And even that could be dangerous. This is literally warping time. This is like making you feel and act out as if it was 1995. It's almost like somebody has Arrested Development. They could be aware of this shit or not, and they want you to have Arrested Development. It's like, although it's 2026, they want you to act like it's 2006. You could have been in grade school at that time, in elementary school at that time. They want you to act out as if you were then. Like, if you know 20 years ago, you were like 20, or 20 years ago, you were like 10. They want to send you all the way back, because sending you a couple of years back, you still gained enough knowledge within the years, whether you voiced it or not, to get through whatever this shit, this warp of time warp is. Whatever magic they trying to throw at you, whether it's glamour, whatever, you still know enough at that time to get through it. That's how you got here. So somebody feels as though they need to send you back to, I'm hearing the Stone Ages. They got to send you back to when you didn't know shit. Not even a little bit. You didn't know what's going on. You saw everything as sunflowers and rainbows. You can get easily duped and manipulated. You didn't speak up for yourself. Somebody can slap you upside the head. Nobody's seeing you. Don't say nothing. Or you don't fight back. Somebody wants to send you back. I'm getting 5 years old. 5, 7, 9, and 10. 3. Damn. Where you can't even fight back, or you feel like you can't fight back. It's an Emperor in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse cannot do this. You change. It's like you change in a way where this magic really, it's not that you're more equipped now. You just, it's like, before I leave the house, I pray specific prayers that if you try it, you're going to wake up in the illusion that you wanted me to be in almost instantaneously. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Let me see what I can do. It's gonna have to last for right now. I'm hearing feeling dusty and alone. Feeling psychotic in my own home. Somebody wanted you to feel psychotic in your own home. I don't wanna waste your time. Oh, why don't you waste my time? Wanna waste your time? Somebody wants to waste your time? Why you tell me all the motherfucking things? Why you speak to me? Yeah. Going through some things. Going through some things for you. Why you speak to me? Somebody could they was playing with you. She said, feeling psychotic in my own home. You could have been in your home trying to figure out what the fuck this king fuck boy was talking about, or king fuck girl. They could have been it's like some. I see how they did that. Some of them. One, some of the people was treating you like you was a youngin'. Two, this was a baby father. Maybe he manipulated you in the past. You could have met him when you was a teenager or a kid. It's like they started treating you as if you were still in that time where they were manipulating you. It's like treating you like you know how dudes be like, oh, I'm about to go see you, and then they never show up. For some of you, if you ever got dissed in high school, it's like somebody wanted to play those type of games with you, but still be like, yo, you know I love you, baby girl. You know I love you, baby boy. Feeling psychotic in my own home. I don't want to waste your time, so don't you waste my time. You could have had moments where you were out of this illusion and you were like, bro, I don't want to waste my time. And that's where they love bombing you to stay. And then you stay, and then they dish you again. You're like, what the fuck did I do? Peep game with somebody trying to play with you like that. But I feel like this is a past energy. You learn. That's the thing. You're too equipped. And yeah, we got somebody wants to make the decision to, or had made the decision to come up against you solamente by themselves. Because I feel like the people they was working with, they're no longer working with. They're fighting them now. So they made the decision to attack you themselves. Could be trying to attack your finances. Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Or work with one. What's going on, Holy Spirit? And it says they grouped up against you. On top of they grouped up against you. Somebody funded the project. Heartbreak. Wow. Because the King of Pentacles is leaving the Queen of Pentacles. They could be coming towards you. Some of you, I've said this before in another reading. Some of you, you and your partner that is coming in, y'all both been through it. Give me one for heartbreak. No, give me one for Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? I'm just curious. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody that's not selling off the karma waters are paid. She has money. Paid for you not to sell off the karma waters. Now she's suffering, crying at night because she's being exposed for being a copycat or a great value version of you. Oh. The problem is because some people were stuck in their disillusion for so long, and they did get some hints here and there. They didn't want to believe it. Some of them, they missed it. Somebody is like, nah, bro. I may not be able to get to her by water, but I could try by land. Yeah, we got divination out here. We got betrayal, and we got the hang one. The hang one, betrayal. Somebody leaving dusty and alone, feeling psychotic in my own home. I don't waste your time, you don't. So don't want you waste my time. Don't wanna waste your time. So yeah, why you speak to me? Why you tell me all the motherfucking things? Why you speak to me? Why? Cause you could have been wondering why the fuck did you even talk to me if you didn't fuck with me like that? Mother, sister, friend, Why the fuck are you, why was you even in my vicinity if you didn't fuck with me like that? Somebody probably don't even know. They like, well, whoever this person is, they was not being the most smartest peanut in the gallery. They're not the smartest peanut in the gallery. I peeped that. Somebody is watching you for this person, or somebody is watching you. This King of Swords could be watching you, and they see that you the truth. Yeah, they see that you intuitive. You could have left somewhere or a house or something right before something big, I'm hearing catastrophe, happened. Something could be going crazy or not well ever since you left the vicinity. Somebody's realizing how something about you peak game. You found your way out of something. If this is a lower vibrational King of Swords, it's a narcissist that's watching you because they did something stupid. And the truth is coming out. You're very intuitive, and you're not going through what the fuck you went through with this person. You no longer have passion for this person. You can see through this person. This person may not even be a person. This is like an empty vessel energy. It's a scripture that keeps like faintly coming into my mind. It's in Jeremiah. I don't know if I'm saying the scripture right. I think it's 29:11. I could be wrong, but I know it's in the book of Jeremiah. It's like God doesn't have plans to hurt you, or God doesn't want to hurt you, but he has plans to prosper you. And I know why they say God doesn't want to hurt you, because sometimes in prospering, you got to have seasons where it's cold. You got to have seasons where you have to prune your harvest. You got to cut off the dead parts of the leaves so that leaf can grow stronger. You know what I'm saying? That leaf probably feel all that pain. Good, but you're doing it to not damage. You're doing it to build it up better. So Spirit had to cut some people, things off of you so you can be built up better. Okay. Somebody sees you outside, man. Somebody sees that you're not outside stupid either. Somebody knows that your solitude was to get back, and they feel like they kept trying to infringe on your healing, your health. Why did I say healing and healing came out? They were trying to, you had a new beginning, and somebody was trying to change healing. You were trying to change through healing, and somebody was trying to change the fact that you were even focused on healing. It's like, no. We don't need to focus on that. We don't need to focus on that. Somebody don't think it's over, and they want to do something, but you're intuitive. Give me the High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? Holy Spirit, Archangel Gabriel. What's the High Priestess? Thank you. Creation. So not only do you know how to navigate away from your bullies, or old bullies, used to be's, yeah. These people used to be used to. That's where they stay. Somebody is a wannabe because they could have been popping for a second, and it's like they're trying to ride the coattail of 2025 or 2015 when they was popping. They try to ride that shit, and it's like maybe by 2025 that was the year that shit ended. Like somebody lost their, I'm hearing credentials, their street cred. Like somebody is like, one thing about the streets, it's really funny. They'll hang out with you if you're being a deadbeat dad, but they'll talk about you behind your back. They'll even laugh with you. And one thing about the streets, that if you're being a good father, They'll say it. I see people, oh, that's what's up. That's my boy. That's my king right there. Picking up his stuff from school or whatever. That's what's up, king. Keep going, king. They're like, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? They do be, yeah. Somebody was on the wrong side of the block. And they stayed there. They probably not even from there. They was on the wrong side of the block. Somebody thought the block was what you see in movies. And I'm like, when you really from the hood, you see different parts of the block. And it's probably, I see somebody with like they scarf on and like a bowl of cereal with some slippers on walking up the street from the corner store. I was about to move back to my old hood. I actually miss it because they built it up, of course. But I'm actually miss it because of the camaraderie. Yeah. Nobody messed with nobody, but they moved a lot of people out. It's not even the same no more. So of course I did not. Passion. What's passion? Righteousness, passion. I'm here. Somebody sees that you got a passion for this righteous shit. You are a light worker. You are a white witch. Gray, white, you have a passion for righteousness. It's like you're a girl or you're a guy after God's own heart. You have a passion. Oh, I know the song, J. Moss. Oh, no, thought never come. That day, that time, that I gotta run back to the Savior, because it's like a blade in his razor sharp. Drop everything that ain't clean. Don't take it for being mean. The brother got to fulfill his dream. He was basically saying that he wanted to live for God, but he was so addicted to lust. You had my legs on a virtual constrainer. I could not move without permission from my trainer. You had my arms and hands wrapped around your lust. You had my heart go, what you doing to me, girl? The light of day has stumbled over your way. Couldn't wait for the right time, the night time, the right time. Being as it was, we had to close the door. It was like turning away from a million bucks, but I can't say it no more. Okay, divine confirmation. Some of you guys are walking away from old habits. You want to get closer to the Most High. And some of you guys are attracting somebody that also wants to get closer to the Most High. So, man, I don't know. Somebody could have had you whip, Poom whip, D whip. They could have been whipped. Somebody was whipped. It's a little whip. Yeah, and it was cool until you realized that wasn't a way to live. You had my ends on a virtual constrainer. I could not move without permission from my trainer. You had my arms and hands wrapped around your lust. You made my heart go, what you doing to me, girl? That's the type of gospel I was listening to. That's why I said I had fun at church. They was real. They're like, sometimes you're falling in lust. They was real as fuck. Sometimes you fall into lust. Man. That's J. Moss. I live my life not unto temptation, no condemnation, for my salvation is more important to me. It's like the corner of a lonely night, the draft of a window not shut tight. That's how it creeps in, keeping something open. I got a hunger for being right. That's what I'm looking for. Enticed by the things you do. There's one way to get to devil's hell, fooling with shell. My soul wants to be true. That's what I'm living for. That's what I'm living for. Okay, you guys, I had to take a break to get the kids some breakfast. They woke up. So if you hear anything in the background or access knocking on my door, it's probably them. I just got to download because I'm from Jersey and I love Jersey music. Like, I love house. And there's a DJ Little Man. We from Jersey. He said, now go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back. Watch out for the big girls. Bang, bang. I don't know, for some reason I heard somebody got a fat ass or got a nice ass. I heard fat ass. So one of my listeners got a nice ass or a fat ass, so you just got a good body or something like that, whether it's small or large. You just got a nice looking body. Somebody likes that. They admire you. I'm in love with the shape of you. No matter what it looks like, you're sexy. So, not only that, I also got, there was an episode of Family Guy where Peter was like, it was the end of the episode or the middle of the episode, he was happy. And he went and he jumped up in the air like, yay! And he got stuck in the air. And they said, oh, we got to put him everywhere with all those husbands that do that. And they get stuck in the air. And they put him to this corner where all these husbands happy as shit stuck in the air. And then the guy, the waiter, went and like rubbed Lois's cheek. Because she was like, is it going to be all right? And he was like, yeah. And then it was like one single tear that came out of his face. Like, no, that's my love. So somebody, this could have been like an ex that sees that you're moving on now and they just feel like they know somebody's in your energy, even if you're just dating right now. They just know somebody else is in your energy and they could be crying like, shit, we don't care. I mean, I don't care. I don't know how you feel about your exes, but you don't care. That's why you always don't judge me. That's why I keep you near. If I pop this pussy for you tonight, would you promise, baby? Would you make a promise that I'm gonna be your wife? If you really love me, oh, like you good, like you good. Somebody do not have a disease. You could have been wondering if somebody was burning. They're not. Still get checked anyway, but I don't know. Somebody's not burning. Angelic, you're not burning? Somebody said that you had an STD, but you don't? Focus now. So this is giving me a lot of like, it doesn't even need to be like STDs, although it can be. This could be just like disease. People trying to implant nasty denotations about you, nasty connotations about you, nasty thoughts about you, like incepting dirty things about you to other people. Focus now. You're not even thinking about that. And it's over. People see you for who you are. A lot of people see you for who you are. I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding. Like, you can just see this person. This is just who they are. Somebody's a hoe. Somebody's losing their mind. Somebody can have syphilis. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, somebody that's a hoe, losing their mind, R.I.P. Damn. They about to be up out of here. Wow, I'm getting strong, be up out of here. Somebody could have caught some type of disease they can't get rid of. Disease, loosey-goosey, and R.I.P. They could have caught this in jail. Somebody, woo. Years from now, you'll be living your dream life. None of this will matter because somebody about to be up out of here. Somebody know that they could be And be quiet. Oh, okay, maybe I need to talk. I don't know. I said they could be looking decrepit. They could be looking like they're rotting. They could. I don't know. Something about their skin tone could be a little mismatch. They're not getting the nutrients, or they're not able to retain the nutrients that they're trying to put in their body. Somebody pulls, and then they do drugs, and then they do spell work. Somebody is like, this is a cocktail for R.I.P. Okay, party time. Some of you guys, it's not going to be a sad homegoing for this person. Like when it comes to you, you're not gonna be sad when this person goes to the other realm. Yeah, you've been put you first. This is gonna be like a miracle for you. Like you not gonna have somebody about to be removed from your life, or at least 3 people are about to be removed from your life in this type of way. Honest. Okay, miracles, honest. You getting miracles because you stood 10 toes down on righteousness. You know, if you was fucked up, you repented. You know, somebody's depressed. Or somebody can see that you're tranquil and they're depressed because you're tranquil. They don't know how to fuck with you. It's like they had a fun time funneling their negative energy onto you and siphoning your energy, but they can't do that anymore. People are not watching. You know, if you have secret haters in your new place, you learn from your old place how to deal with people like that. No one matters to me like I matter to me. I come first. Something about Africa, something about taking flight. Something about not sorry, you're unapologetic about this, out of time. People have more than enough time to apologize. Even if you didn't want to hear it, they have more than enough time to repent, apologize, and make it right. These pussies stood 10 toes down on stupid shit. They stood 10 toes down on stupid shit. Liar. That's what I just said. They stood 10 toes down on stupid shit. Mask, come on. Somebody about to, you remember Mrs. Doubtfire, where she didn't put, or Robert Williams didn't put his mask on, and he had to take a cake and pie himself? This is like a clown having to pie themselves. Right on the money. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Somebody got to pie themselves because he didn't put on, he missed his kids. He couldn't be with his kids, so he pretended to be a nanny. He dressed up like a woman to be this nanny, took care of his kids, and when they was having questions about where's daddy and why daddy and mommy and daddy got divorced and stuff like that, what's wrong, will they ever get back, he was helping his kids get through it. He couldn't be himself because then the cat's out the bag and he just wanted to be around his kids because she took the kids. And one time somebody or the mother was coming and he was like, no, I got it. He had to go into the refrigerator and think really fast, and he had to pie himself. And it was like, and the pie, the mask was dropped because it was whipped cream. Okay, and then he had coffee, and somebody was, I think it was the wife's boyfriend that she met right after the divorce, and he was, of course, a jerk. Like they always have to step there, always going to be a jerk or a pushover, and the mask was dropping into the coffee, the whipped cream. And he was like, do you want 1 or 2 creams? He was like, 2. Some said, bloop, bloop. She said, oh, look at that, 2 creams off the face. Oh, man, good frequency. So somebody is forced to it's like having like a mask that you buy from Marvel Studios itself. And then breaking that mask breaks and you have to go to Party City to put on it. It's like somebody's trying to keep up an illusion or a lie, but it's blatant. Karmic mother. Unholy union. Big dog energy. Somebody's pressing her out on your behalf. Somebody's your mother. Or a mother figure, femme fatale energy in your environment. Somebody wants you to lower the bar. Because they already lowered the bar. This is like a mother that, she can be very sexual. She can be promiscuous. She can be secretly bisexual. It's like somebody that lowered the fucking bar years ago. And they've been trying to make you look like you've lowered the bar. But you really have been working on yourself. You know, you could have been a teenager, made mistakes here and there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't focused and get back together. It's hard to focus when you got a narcissistic mother, karmic mother. There's lessons you're supposed to learn from them. Then you got to learn lessons at school. That's exhausting. What's unholy union, Holy Spirit? Because the only other person out here is King Fuckboy and karmic mother. That was the only two people out here. And we got unholy union, big dog energy. Somebody's pressing them out. Somebody pressing them out, Spirit. Somebody pressing them out. Why they too close? What is going on, Spirit? Somebody, I'm hearing insane asylum. It's over. It's not over in reverse. It's over. Somebody, big dogs. It could be spiritual big dogs. It could be people like around your environment, around like people. This could be like people that if they met you, they would be on your side about the situation because it sounds sketchy, and they could still be on your side. It's like you could have people that don't know you that well or know you, but maybe they can see, it's like bird's eye view. I keep getting bird's eye view. They can see everything that's gone down. They have their own judgment on the situation, and they could be speaking it. It's over. They could be like, yo, stop fucking your I'm hearing, stop playing with that little boy. Like, stop fucking your daughter's baby father. Like, somebody could be just straight up putting somebody out like that. Or stop messing with your niece. Or leave your niece alone. Leave that girl alone. I'm here. Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl and anything that's tied to her alone. Somebody could be telling somebody to fast from your baby daddy. Sadistic. Wow. Take a fast from the spell words. Take a fast from whatever type of prayers they're doing because they're starting to see something warped in this person. Spirit, speak through me, not to me. Speak through me. Financial failure. Somebody could have been going to said auntie, uncle, whatever. I keep getting somebody is using the kids for money. Like, oh, my grandkids need this, and the mother ain't doing shit. She ain't working, da-da-da-da-da. It's somebody like, aren't they on social media? Aren't they getting money from that? Aren't they on government, this and that? Aren't they getting something? Because what I see on social media is they fine. So what are you talking about? Matter of fact, how about this? Bring them over. This person don't got no access to you. This is just an example. They got recordings and they put in the recordings and say hi auntie, and it's like, oh, don't they know how to say something else? Aren't they like 6 years old, 5, 8? Oh, they about to go to nap time. Like, somebody cannot keep something up. It's like Party City Mass. It's like, we know you ain't Spider-Man. Soul Tribe. Somebody could be a part of your Soul Tribe you don't even fucking know yet. Or some of you do know this person. That somebody's busted. Somebody busted. Didn't I say financial failure? Finances in reverse. Bad news, emergency. Come on, bro. I said, thank you, Spirit. I said, speak through me, not to me. Thank you. I said, I felt it. Somebody broke and they're getting busted. They could be paying lawyer fees. They could be paying fees. Creeping, scheming, drugs. Got caught up, got you feeling it. Caught up, got me feeling it. Yes, somebody's caught the fuck. Somebody could have been caught on Christmas, hands down, with your baby daddy or your baby mama. Them holidays have other meanings to them, but them holidays make people feel hot in the pants. The mistletoe and everybody, you know, their cousin had a new baby. You've seen everybody blissful. Yes, seen. Yes, seen. Yes. Something about a magazine. You're right. Oh, wow. You look like a model. For some of you, you have like your physique, your facial characteristics is really profound, very sharp. Like, it's real sexy. Yeah, somebody thinks you're really sexy. Something about your chin, the way your face is, the structure, the symmetry of your face is very sexy. The ratio is very even. So even if anything happens to you, God forbid, or anything happens to you, got like a little birthmark or, you know, a beauty mark or something, the way your face is you rock it. It's giving like Marilyn Monroe. but not having, you know, we're not going to go into that. Anyway, yes to the money, yes to the love, yes to good fortune, yes to that question. Start acknowledging your downloads. For some, it's confirmation. For some, it's a warning. They need some milk. No in reverse, yes. Because I have like 2 no cards. King Fuckboy. What the fuck? First of all, I thought this card was already out there. I just realized that was earlier. But still, these are the only 2 out here. Karmic Mother and King Fuckboy. They need some milk. Somebody could be telling this person no. Could be telling this person no. Somebody could be like, oh, I need money for, could be calling your mother saying that you could have full custody. Somebody calling your mother for money for the kids that they not even raising. These are just examples, you guys. Just examples. You know your own story. It could be an aunt that don't never really want to see you happy. So, because she never was really happy, so she doing certain things to try to siphon your energy, stop or block you from moving forward. But pay attention to how people treat you during these encounters. Pay attention. Somebody could be European, or somebody could be working with somebody European. Something about new house, Saturday, unconditional love, divine masculine. Divine masculine could be getting a new house. Something about on a Saturday. Doesn't have to be this Saturday, or they could be looking at a house. Something about house and Saturday. New house, new car. Unconditional love. Divine masculine. Spirit, give me one more to clarify. Dangerously demonic in reverse. Funny behavior, breakthrough wisdom. The spirit is edging you to use your wisdom because somebody is a divine masculine and somebody is just trying to compete. Creativity in reverse. We need to talk. I keep getting baby daddy energy. Like what? Yeah. Ooh, mad. Pissed the fuck off. Oh, damn. Because you use your wisdom and let this person go. And now this person may try to compete with your new person. But they're going through karma. Karmic brother. Oh, they could be working with a karmic brother. It's like, damn, bitch. Don't copy because you will get sloppy. It's like somebody realized they couldn't beat you. They want to join you. They can't join you, so they want to copy you. And that's not working either. They can't come back from this. It's like somebody has to, it's like getting kicked out of a house is getting told to go grow up and do their own thing. Some of you a king fuckboy, baby daddy, they live with their grandma and their mother. They about to get, some of them, they're about to get kicked out. It's like you lost custody of all your kids. You ain't doing shit. You might as well go out there and get you a job and try to get them back or some shit. You're realizing the power you truly hold. This is just, like I said, examples. Somebody's trying to put you in a jar, but it's giving you God out of it to stop you from going from rags to riches. Standing 10 toes down, something about a Cancer. In reverse, divine baby. You could be having a baby with somebody that's a Cancer. Or you could be having a baby getting pregnant in Cancer season. Yeah. Somebody may not have Cancer. It could be like regressing. So it's not detectable. Love. Divine baby and love DM. Wow. Okay. Black magic in reverse. Somebody's drawing a blank. They're jealous as fuck because they realize that they don't have no inner peace. They realize that it's almost like, it reminds me of Takara Williams, and I love that sketch she did. She said, so I had to realize that I was a toxic person. Failed, losing, quit. Somebody's realizing they're the toxic person. They just don't want you to get married. They don't want you to move on. You could have been their first baby father, baby mother. You could have been their first, like, victim where they feel like this magic works a lot or something like that. Something about Lot's wife. Somebody wanted you to turn into a pillar of sand. Somebody didn't want you to follow the Most High, and they wanted you to turn into a pillar of sand. Lot's wife turned into a pillar of sand because they said God told Lot to run from Sodom and Gomorrah and do not look back. Do not look back. His wife looked back and turned into a pillar of salt, and he had to keep going. And the way that somebody that is no longer in my life anymore interpreted it was, you know, if you running and you look back, because she used to do track, you slow yourself down. So then you got to kind of speed up to where you were supposed to be and then get to where you were supposed to be. So that could be a situation where somebody kept looking back at the past and then going back to the past. Temptation. It's like they tempted themselves. They got clear instructions to leave. Somebody, your baby father, got clear instructions to leave. Somebody had clear instructions, take it how it resonates, and to leave. And they stayed. They looked back and they stayed. So they have to suffer the consequences. We about to go into the tarot, y'all. You know what I'm gonna do different? I'm gonna ask some different questions. I wanna get what's going on, but I kind of want to be specific about and intentional about what I'm asking, because somebody's not getting it. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's not getting it. They get it, but they don't want to get it. It's like, but I manipulated so much shit in my past to give me the outcome that I really truly want. So let me just try to do that again. But this go around in Age of Aquarius, nobody's going like that. The truth is out. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see it in my mind's eye, and I said Aquarius. Yes. It's time for the truth. And this person can't, I'm here, reveal that. Because if they reveal the truth, then they will be saying they will be, that's what they could be trying to put this on you, but they will be saying everything that you suspected them to do, and that shit might break your fucking heart, bro. Something's backfiring. I want the challenge now. I want the challenge now because I don't want to go down this rabbit hole of what they doing and who they doing it with and who broke up with them. What's the challenge? What is they fighting? They're not getting no wish fulfillment yet. They're not getting any wish fulfillment. But they also don't think that this has stopped. This cycle has truly stopped. They don't feel like that. I get it. Because they've like, they're, excuse me. Excuse me, let me get some. They don't want me to say. So they're feeling betrayed right now because if that Five of Wands is truly the Five of Wands, people may not also, they may not only be fighting each other, because I'm hearing no bad finances. These people could be snitching on each other. Divine confirmation. Okay, Spirit, why is this person feeling betrayed? Because it's like this person's feeling betrayed because if the Five of Wands is in the reverse and people are coming up against them, people could be knocking on other people's door telling, ooh, if this person I'm hearing went coast to coast, telling people about your shit, people could be going coast to coast talking about this person. You never sought revenge or did anything that they did. If anything, you told the truth. Somebody feels betrayed because they feel like Pisces energy is stuck by a Queen of Wands energy, or stuck with a Queen of Wands in reverse energy, a witchy bitch, and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, emotional manipulator energy. This could be somebody stuck between two different mothers. Somebody see clear as day that these people, now that they're against each other, 501s came back out. This is not, it's not a situation where these bitches are on my team. They're not on my team. Somebody feel like it's solo dolo. That's why they feel like they gotta attack you by themselves, because their team ain't playing right. Now the team could be turning on this person, like this person, let's say this person got caught up for being a street pharmaceutical artist. That person is going coast to coast telling, or somebody's mother is blabbing off, oh, this person did get caught up for, it's like you gotta fall for something. It's like somebody don't want to get caught up for what they really did to lose something or someone or kids. So they're saying it's something else. They're like, oh, this person got caught up for, like, you know, selling, you know, illegal pharmaceuticals. And somebody's still looking at this person like a dumbass. If somebody rather be looked at as a clown and a dumbass than to be looked at as a, damn, something else that is not good yet. King of Cups in reverse. Emotion manipulator to a star. Like, they were just being a fucking jerk. Somebody wants to be looked at as a stupid ass. Oh, they heartbroken over you, star. Estrella. I learned that from Dora. That was years ago. Somebody's now like seeing you have more than what they could have given you, because they see you getting it for yourself. And they're heartbroken. It's like they can't even come back to you and give you what they should have given you to begin with, because now it's like you're out of their league. You're out of their tax bracket. Your tax bracket went up. You're out of their league. They can't come sit with you. You're not at the same parties anymore. You don't get in the same. This person still, like, you may go some places, they gotta take ID. I don't know if you go somewhere new. But you may have, but the places that, like, you frequent, you don't gotta show ID. This person can have people like flake on them, like frenemies, like, oh, yo, it's me, bruh. Like, tell homie to come to the door. And then homie come to the door, is like, yeah, you gotta pay like everybody else. I'm sorry, where you don't have to do that. Like, it's like you getting special. Oh, this could be in the future. You about to get like special privileges. Something about your work is going to get you some type of accolades. Like, I'm here parlay and Polaroid. You could be throwing your own events. You gonna be chilling. You gonna be, I don't know about y'all. I love these pictures and shit like that, but I miss taking physical pictures. I miss that shit. I miss that. I might give me a Polaroid. Somebody sees you in the Ten of Pentacles energy. It's somebody's daughter and their mother, or somebody is your cousin and your mom, or your aunt and your cousin, or somebody's mother and your ex's girlfriend or ex. I don't know. Somebody could be, this mother figure could be pushing an ex onto a masculine that wants to Ten of Pentacles with you. This person got money. Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody is crying because they're not going to be with this person. Somebody may be, somebody's leaving. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's gotten some type of insight and they're taking action about it and they're leaving. This could have been you. This could be somebody else. Who's this King of Pentacles? Somebody lie, slander, and gossip. They didn't plan. Oh, somebody could be losing a house behind a mother and a sister, or a girlfriend and a mother. Somebody's going through karma spirit. Is that what it is? Juggling. Somebody is juggling. Somebody could have been juggling. A King of Pentacles could have been juggling a female with another man. King of Swords. Or, I don't know. What's this juggling? Victory. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody, it's almost like you turned your pain into power. Somebody, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could have juggled you. You could have left the house or got kicked out. They had somebody else the whole time. See, this is what's throwing me off. Let me see one more thing. What's 4 Wands in reverse? Because I see tears. Somebody is illuminated that their house is not a happy home, but yours is. It's a witch. Somebody is getting caught up. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male and female in the reverse. Queen, King of Cups. Could be a couple, could be people in the same suit. Could be a mother figure, father figure. Take it how it resonates. There's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There's a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. What's the 10 of Cups? I mean, the 10 of Pentacles. This could be your family. Because it's like you got all... Yep, it's your family. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Did some sneaky. Using a witch. It's been illuminated. Somebody's crying. They're not working together. You changed up on people. Whatever they could have even offered you before that they had, they lost it. It's like a low vibrational King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to say sorry. It's some type of unexpected pregnancy that somebody... It's like somebody thought it was, but it's not. Somebody thought something was going to be a victory. Something instantaneously backfired. Boom, tower moment. Somebody thought we're working with all these different people that was against you. They thought if they all had the same story for some of y'all, that it was going to work. This is like a literal whole community. This is like a whole community. Like, if everybody had their own shit and got their own house on the same block, it would be a whole community of people that is up your ass. So you have all these strange people that you may know or may not know that are watching you, could be watching you for other people, just watching you. Smile, get mad at one, you know what I'm saying? Man, stop that. Leave little Pookie alone. Oh, happy day. It's like, how are you so, how do you do that? How do you do that? And it's real. It's not like you just putting on a smile. It's not like you're I'm scratching my head. Like, how do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? Somebody sees you as a boss bitch. How do you maintain being a boss bitch? It's a mentality. It's not for fake. It's something that's built. Some people got it. Some people, I feel like some people born with it. Some people got it. Some people can develop it. Some people just is not meant to be, I guess. I don't know. Something backfiring. Yeah, somebody's not getting a victory. So this is what this is. They're sitting in their shit now. I had a download that somebody's sitting in their shit. They wanted you to sit in the shit. And now it's time for somebody to sit in that seat, and that person is the only person, because you're not there no more. It was like a hollow casket. It was like, you know, that material you use to make what is it? Like, you know, those like little frisbees you can like fold up, and it's like bendy, like the metal is bendy, but it can flop back, and the material is like bendy, but it's like strong at the same time, like that kind of material. Why am I saying that? It's like somebody wants to just like pull something out of nowhere because they feel betrayed. But they did this. All 10 swords came from the same, maybe the same people that puts 10 swords in your back is the same person that put 10 swords in their stomach. Somebody, they didn't even have to turn their back. People just started going ham. I want to know more about this 10 of swords. I don't know what is so intriguing today about this 10 of swords. King of Wands. Dark magician. Somebody could have went to a dark practitioner and just somebody's grandfather told them that you're going to be getting a stable offer, and they're trying to manipulate that. Somebody's grandfather, somebody could do necromancy, or somebody's elder, somebody is older than this person. Somebody, Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody lie, slander, gossip. Somebody sees that you change, so they start gossiping about you. Ever since they could have seen you outside, but for some reason they couldn't attack you, or they lost their car, they couldn't do something about no money. And nostalgia could be missing you, girl. You're on my mind, and I'm always missing you. Missing. Somebody's not working with me. Need your tenderness. Oh, hell no. I'm literally channeling the new person's energy. I just gotta. Your new person gonna see this person as a pain in the ass. This is somebody that, like, let's say you have to split custody with this person. This is somebody that finds out that, like, you got a new person, but they know your favorite drink is, like, Chardonnay. So they drop Junior off, but they give you, like, a bottle of Chardonnay. I would not take that shit. And because they know, this is like a baby daddy trying to play petty. It's like trying to kill him with kindness, but in a deceptive way. It's like, bro, you know damn well we not on them terms, and you never do that shit. Like, because they can't work with the same people. They can't use the same tactics. They realize it's not working. But they still want that conflict. They want problems. They woke up and they wanted war. But you're over this person. This person wants to, which we can switch up the roles, which we can switch back the roles. Where I felt like I had some type of power over you. And I could manipulate you, scribes, do all this shit. Somebody feel like you just was like, somebody feels like you're a free agent and you can just do what you want with whoever you want. They know that you don't have to tell people about your business. They could know that you're a secretive person. The only reason why they know your shit is because you trusted them. So they know that they're not going to ever know when this person is here or not. Like, somebody is like, They don't know how to be sneaky. They keep getting caught up. As soon as they do some stupid shit, they get caught up. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, auntie figure. Somebody is a broke bitch now. They could be secretly suffering. Okay, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. Yeah, with the secrets. Now your secrets burden me. Now you'll see. Somebody feels burdened by somebody's secrets. They're sneaky shit. They're keeping it a secret while things are balancing out for you. Somebody's spending a lot of time, money, and energy to keep up an illusion that cannot be kept. So they're feeling betrayed because they feel like these people should be working with them on keeping up an illusion that they all came up with, or somebody came up with and they all fall along with, and this person doesn't want to. Nobody really want to do this shit no more. But it's like we in too deep. It's like that, yeah. If somebody would heal, I was saying this before, and I listened to one of my videos, and I never finished it because I think one of my kids walked in and I forgot. And I was saying to a homegirl how to get over pain, and I told her, I was like basically it does have a level of endurance, but it also is a level of awareness. This is me at 16. Some boys she like between 16 and 19. Some boys she like. Boy didn't like her. She said there's some days that she don't think about the boy. And there's some days that she do and she can't take it. So I told her, this is what you do. You observe how you feel. Because I've been in therapy since I was 6 months. And pain, you cannot do anything about that. Pain is subjective. Pain is up to you. So if you feel pain, you feel pain, right? I said pain is like waves. So especially when you just broke up with somebody. or you're letting the idea of somebody or something go. Some days you do your little mantras, you meditate, you talk to therapists, you take a nature walk, whatever how you do to soothe. Whatever how you do to soothe. You do what you do. But then there's going to be some times where you just got to kind of like a current. Feel it. Like when you in the beach. You be like, whoa, that shit knocked me the fuck out. Does it stop you from chilling unless it got up your nose or you're not feeling well or you're hungry or it's too hot outside? You're for the most part going to keep chilling, right? And that is just like pain. Yeah, at moments it's going to crash into you and it's going to fucking hurt, but you process that. The reason why I'm not choosing that person is because that person hurt me. The person tried to take away my voice. The reason why my voice is for people that can't speak, whether you want to hear me or not. I don't give a fuck. My teachers used to say, if I got one person listening to me, that means I'm doing my job. So I may not have all the subscribers and all the people, you know what I'm saying, but I do see them views. If I got one person to get something from this message, I saved a soul. I helped somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like waves. You can't stop it from coming, but you can channel how you deal with it. I'm like, you know when you in the current and then the current coming and you jump with that joint, it's like you know the wave is coming. Look. If I know my wave is coming or and I see something outside that made me triggered, I'm going into focusing on where I am right now. Am I okay right now? Yes, I am okay. I do practices that help ground me and make me feel like I'm here in the present. Okay? You know, and I breathe. And like I tell my children, baby, sometimes you gotta let that moment pass. I say, here, breathe with me. 1, 2, 3. The moment is over, and we can process it, but you need to know that the moment is over. We can safely go to the next moment. And I feel like a lot of the delays, besides that, the karmics trying to delay you, if spirit allowed it, it's because there were some things that you possibly needed to process. Like I said, there was purpose in the delay. There was purpose in the delay. That's the message. Let's keep going. Continue to love on yourself the way you will love on your inner child, the way you wanted your inner child to be loved on. I ain't saying eat pizza every day and eat cookies and candies and shit. I'm saying when you know you need that day, let's say it's Sunday, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day tomorrow. If you know you need that day, take it. If you know you need that day, take it. You're like, you know what? Let freedom ring. I'm going to be free. I'm going to just eat pizza all day and I'm going to just do it. I'm just saying, don't. I can't tell you what to do. I'm like telling y'all what to do. But don't, when you go and you have your moments where you indulge, don't make that a habit and like a bad habit. Like you can make it a good habit where it's like every Saturday, I'm a pig out. That's my cheat day. That's healthy. That's good. You need that. Okay? You know what I'm getting? I feel like you've worked on those things. And I feel like, well, some of you, I feel like you're working on it. And I feel like some of y'all have worked on those things. So you do have your cheat days. And this could be your cheat day. So, baby, yes, divine confirmation, cheat, bitch. And I'm not talking about on your partner. I'm just talking about, you know, your diet. I think somebody took their cheat day a little too seriously and they made it a lifestyle. And they had to do things that made it sure that it validated why they were doing it. So somebody couldn't play victim or lie. Well, I'm eating this whole pan of mac and cheese because my husband left me 3 years ago and we have children and I'm just really depressed. And I have all these bills, so it sounds like, yeah, but it also is like, what? I mean, knock on wood before I even think or say that. But like, what have you been doing to truly take accountability? Because I get some of these people may even go to therapy. They do a lot of things that make them seem like normal people in society. But what they don't do is be completely honest. They may be telling your story in a therapy. It's like somebody's obsessed to the point of, you healed. Somebody didn't want to cycle to be a psycho. Some psycho didn't want to cycle to be over, so they thought that betraying you, like if I end you, then the cycle is over. And they tried to bury a seed you grew. They're mad that you're growing, so they want to chop your cherry tree down. Somebody really want to, nasty bitch. The collective don't want you no more, people. I'm going to tell you that. The collective don't want you no more. Somebody, it's not working. It's not working. Nothing this person has done is doing is working. It's no weapon formed against me shall prosper type energy. So because this is in reverse, I think I said this yesterday, from like the love, the cups, the money, the truth, different excursions, passions, leadership, all this stuff is coming back to you. So you could be finding it effortless to be in a relationship, whether you want it or not. But you can find it effortless at this point to be in a relationship, but you find it effortless to choose yourself now. In any situation. Yep. You can yap to the yap. That's how we do it where we from. Some young girls do it and it might look fun. That's how we do it where we from. Trifling. Sticking out your tongue. That's how we do it where we from. Somebody like being trifling. They like being like that. They're like, yeah, that's what we are. Okay, but that's also your demise. Things are coming out. Secrets are coming out. Somebody, they so caught up in their image, Pisces energy, that they stuck in what they are. It's like somebody is like stuck. Somebody is stuck. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I keep getting that. Middle child, they counted you out. Middle child. I'm going to give them something to make them feel. Promise I ain't never giving up. Pistol in your pocket to make you real. But something's not working out, y'all. Somebody is not planning for this, though. They don't know what the fuck. You got a stable offer coming in. You taking it slow. Or you got a stable offer coming in that took a while, but it's coming in. Spirit, what's the stable offer? Holy Spirit. Our angel Gabriel, what's the stable offer? Ooh, come on, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Our angel Gabriel. Thank you. Somebody is watching you get a stable offer because they know that their magic is not working. So all the all this shit that they was challenging, that somebody was channeling entities to challenge your vision, to challenge your 10 of Pentacles, to challenge your destiny. Somebody waged war against you and your destiny. They knew you was going to make it. You can't be the one to escape the hood and make it. You got to go back to the hood and shit. I couldn't go back even if I wanted to. I tried. Didn't I say that earlier? Somebody can't stand the fact that you strong. You strong, baby. You strong. You real strong. Somebody's just watching you be strong. Watching this, maybe trying to come between it, but somebody's about to go from maybe being slow to like actually coming in, like just taking a leap of faith. This could be you. You could have been having to go so strong that when this offer comes in, you may not be sure. Somebody spent a lot of time, money on, and energy on failed magic. And they going through a fucking, I heard breakthrough, break up. Somebody can be like, bro, I cannot be with nobody but the collective, bro. I don't want you no more. And this is what they were supposed to do in the beginning of this shit, but they didn't fucking do that. So now they want to sit there and act all fake. I hate fake chivalry. Fake chivalry looks like what I go through. I'm walking up the fucking block, and I got my fucking stroller. Why? Because my kids be walking any type of way. Sometimes I just want to get to where I gotta go. It's easier to throw them in the stroller. Okay, don't judge. I'm walking up the block. I'm trying to go across the street, and this fake chivalrous person will stand in front of where I need. You know that little paved part where the wheelchairs go up on the street, on the corner. They'll stand in front of me, mind you. I'm not even across the street, and stare at me. They can walk across the street. I'm not blocking nothing. They'll just stand there and stare and be in the way, smiling. And I'm like, this happens all the time. This happens like every day. People just stand to the side instead of just walking over there. Like, bro, somebody wish they could have made a move that made sense. Somebody wish they could have saved time, money, and energy. Somebody wish that they were stingy with money, time, and energy to the people that they were free with money, time, and energy with. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was like, why is this here? Because they're in a tower moment and they could have been getting kicked out. If they would have rubbed elbows with you, they could have, some of them, you would have been married. And this person would have put down they trifling ass ways with their nasty ass family. And some of yours too. If friends or friend group or community or workplace, if they would have put down this fuck ass shit, they could have been with a real one, not a broke bitch. A rich bitch, not a broke bitch. They could have been with somebody that was coming up. So the reason why they're losing their home is because they don't have enough to maintain it. They put up all their fucking assets to make sure you were going down. They felt like they could not fail. They did Celtic magic, possibly ancient Egyptian, dark magic. They did, and I have my Egyptian oracle gods deck. So that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing that. Like ancient convention magic. You feel me? Like they could have done some like, somebody could be from Nigeria. They could have done some like, I'm hearing Igbo, Yoruba. There's another one I can't remember right now. But they could have done some like, somebody could have worked with Orishas to try to fuck with you. Obeah. Somebody could have done a lot of shit. African voodoo. Hoodoo, South, New Orleans. Somebody could have did a lot, like a number on you, and it could have fucked with you for a second, but it's like, not so, said the toad. They're going through it right now. And that's the truth, Ruth. If people can see it, or somebody's aware of why they're going through it, or somebody's aware that you are going to get this staple offer, they could be watching you. Somebody could be like on your line. Like somebody could be on your line. Like somebody could have access to like your phone. You got somebody that works in like cyber technology, whether it's a military officer or somebody that just knows how to hack phones. So they're able to see who you texting, or they're able to scribe. Somebody may know how to see in the spirit, and they know. They can have a feeling. Somebody could be like watching the temperature of your feelings. I don't know. Somebody's looking. They could be using any and every way of divination and physical tools that they can use to see what the fuck is going on with your life. Whether it's your page, whether it's what you're saying, I don't know. They're doing something. But they're also recognizing that whatever they're doing to try to stop it, they cannot. It's not going down. Justice is here. This is definitely a carry out day. I would love to get some of that. But I don't need to do that. I've been doing really good, y'all. And this New Year, New Me shit. I've been doing really good. And I'm going to continue. Somebody is burdening themselves trying to like come up against you. This is your justice. Come up against you and you still, it's like somebody trying to like, look. It's like somebody could be trying to fight you, but you already at the port. They're trying to, this is your spiritual team telling this person to back the hell up so you can get on where you gotta go. Yeah, on top of that is this. I'm taking leaps of faith. On top of that is this. Nothing you did worked anyway. And next to that card is death. Okay? Like, your spiritual team, like, let that baby go. Let my people go. I told you I've been off that Prince of Egypt shit. I've been trying to, tone it down, but I'm a Disney head. I grew up on there, had an audition on that bitch. I love Disney. I'm mad at what they be doing, so I guess I see why God blocked that. He was like, girl, you thought you was fucked up before. Don't go to Disney. So, I'm here. That's okay. I like it here. You guys are nice. Somebody's not getting a victory because you're ignoring them. That's all you got to do. The Bible says resist the devil and he shall flee. Resist the devil and he shall flee. That's why I sang the song I sang. You had my limbs on a virtual constrainer. I could not move without permission from my trainer. You had my arms and hands wrapped around your lust. You made my heart go. What you doing to me? Come on. The light of day has stumbled over your way. Couldn't wait for the right time, the high time, the right time. We knew the walls, we had closed the door. So turning away from $1,000,000, but I can't say it no more. At the corner of a lonely night, the draft of a window not shut tight. Got a hunger for being right. That's what I'm living for. I'm living for. Enticed by the things you do. Oh, I can sing that motherfucker. I miss my auntie. She was the one that let us bump that. She was like, you can listen to like music, but in the church we gotta listen to this stuff. But it was like R&B for people that's trying to live their life right and want true intimacy. Because when you share love with somebody that's of equal yoke and y'all are on the same vibration, oh my God, you don't even need to have sex. That's how powerful that love is. You just can look at each other. You can just look at each other. And that's it. Like you just, I remember I had an ex. He was a chef. And I remember the first time I met him. I didn't know at the time my homegirl liked him. But the first time I met him, I can say, and we ended up dating right after that. It was love at first sight. It was like, oh yeah? And I was looking at, like, he went to the car and he put his pelvis on the window, and then he was looking throughout the sunroof and he was saying hi to my homegirl. And my little freaky self was looking at the window. And he looking at me, she looking at me. Everybody, it was awkward. I was just, I'm like that. I'm a theater major. We're so used to being awkward. And he was like, what you looking at? And I looked up, I was like, oh shit, because everything went quiet. I didn't know if he was staring at me. And he was like, what you looking at? I was like, oh shit. He's like, nah. Say less. I'm so-and-so and so-and-so. And I was like, I'm so-and-so and so-and-so. I was like, yo, that's your boy? She was like, yeah, that's my homie. I was like, oh yeah? Nigga! That was an experience. That's all I can say. And I plead the fifth. That was an experience. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I have fun, I have fun. Right? When I have fun, I have fun. My problem was, and I was saying that, and this is what just popped out. I didn't know who was serious about me for real and who wasn't. That was my problem, that discernment. I didn't know who was serious about me and who wasn't. So something backfired on the King of Pentacles. So I knew it was a lower vibrational King of Pentacles earlier. I knew it was a low vibrational King of Pentacles. He's in the reverse, and the things that they did using magic or whatever has backfired. This person wants to apologize. They want to give some type of offer. They've been giving small offers. It's because whatever they've been doing is not working. Okay. They wish they had the 10 of Cups, but that would be that would mean your demise. And I looked at the 10 of Swords when I said that, and then the Death card immediately. You got over that. Yeah. You over here single, sexy, successful, but you intuitively know that there is more for you in this life, including in love. Your house can be happier. I want you to be happier. Somebody wish that they wish the best for you. Because they see, that's why somebody's going to be like, I keep getting, you're going to get this person. And I got this person is, oh my God. Like somebody wants, I'm channeling this new person's energy. It's like, leave collective alone. This is mine. Like, this is mine. It's like, you're not pissing me off to push me away. You're pissing me off to make me want to hold on tighter to this collective. Because there's something special about them to make you do all this fuck shit that want to come back and make it right. Somebody, your new person might be laying it in on somebody. Yeah. And the way they're going to do it is, I got one better. She's mine now. He's mine now. Somebody not gonna be. I told you. Somebody gonna be like, Do you see how heavy this load is? You see what you're doing to me? Somebody wants you to feel like you doing well in your life is an inconvenience to theirs. I said it. I'm gonna say it again. Somebody wants you to feel like you doing well in your life, not paying attention to theirs, not pouring into their own cup. When you realize you need to pour into yours, you also realize that they need to pour into theirs. And you are not responsible for filling up your jug and giving out to everybody. Let me show you something. If I got a big ass jug of water and I give it out to 10 different people, how much water will I have for me and my babies? I rest my case. Emperor. On top of the King of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is like, I'm going to turn to y'all. Your love life has been a 0. I'm gonna let you meet a hero. Somebody that's not trying to fucking attack you. Somebody that, if this is a low vibrational Aries or King Emperor, they about to be laid to rest. If this is not somebody sneaky, I keep hearing, I want you to be happier. Somebody, did I say your love life, your home life? Okay, your love life and your home life is finna get happier. Some of you guys, by Cancer season, you're going to have a baby. You're going to have a baby in your stomach. You're going to be pregnant within 4 months. What's this? So between the end of spring, I wanted to even say to August, even November, some of y'all going to be pregnant or be getting ready to give birth. Somebody about to be up out of here because of the shit that they're doing is exposed, or somebody is going to. What is this person finna do? What is this person finna do? Since they can't attack the collective. Be stuck in their head. Oh! Somebody might actually kick the bucket on their own because they feel like It's like the last thing they want to do is live in a reality where you win. It's like somebody's like, I'm just going to exit out and go to another reality. It's going to be that simple. Okay. Somebody really cannot take, it's multiple parties. It's mother figures. It's aunties for some of you. Somebody cannot take that this Ace of Cups is ready for you. You're ready for it. Somebody told you that they released third parties for you. You got your guard up. Split the deck, baby. For some of you, this person actually did release third parties for you. But you still got your guard up. Ooh. I keep hearing mean old thing. That's what my dad called my sister. Nah, she is mean as shit. I ain't gonna. We can call her that. She the type. She's little, but it's a lot of anger. It's a lot of anger in that. I would never fight her, although I'm bigger than her. I would never fight. Not because I feel like I'm gonna lose. I taught martial arts, but not because of that either. It's just that I want to give her a hug, and she just like. I like her. I feel like she has a lot to say. I feel like she cares deeply, but we've been through the same reality. Our dad wasn't there, so and it's 10 of us. And that's not all the siblings we have. That's just the sisters. So I get it. I love her, bitch. If you're listening to me, I love you. I just feel like everybody was in competition to be daddy's favorite. And I just don't feel like, I feel like people gonna love who they love. That's it. You got your guard up. And it's like, yeah, because the cycle is closing. Somebody, they're lying. Because they can't take a leap of faith with you, and there's death all around them. Somebody could be smelling death. And yes, you can smell death. Yeah. It's like you're single, and it's like the moment you're like finally happy, cool in being single, and you're stepping into your full power. You could be a high priestess. You could be also a reader. I'm the tarot reader's favorite tarot reader. As soon as you're stepping into that, it's like, boom, this marriage is happening, because it's like Spirit just wanted you to have enough for yourself. And it looks like with this high priestess and this 9 of Pentacles energy, you do. To me, if you fuse these together, this would be the Empress. To me. Young enough to get pregnant, but older enough to know shit. You be in your 30s or late 20s or late 30s or early 40s. You're still pretty young. I'm hearing there's a more influx of geriatric births, so you and your husband may have a baby, or your wife may have a baby or something like that, or because I remember I saw online there was a 60-year-old that adopted a little, I think, black baby or something like that, because he just fell in love with the baby and he needed something, so he's like 60, but he's taking care of the baby. You already know that baby got trust fund. Look, trust fund baby. You may be the first one in your family to start a trust fund account for your children. Generational wealth. You and your husband, you and your wife. Look, this is coming out together. This is cool. Wow. Okay, I see why they was trying to stop you. They was like, oh, hell nah, bitch. We gonna split that energy on down. But when they split it, somebody was trying to, I ain't gonna lie, somebody was trying to get you too early. Right where you were budding. It's like having a tree and seeing fruits come, but the fruits are not mature yet, and then you eat it and it's all sour, and it's like, oh, we're gonna spit the seeds out and ruin your tree. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna TP your tree. And then like the rain washes off the TP, nature handles its course. Anything that they try to damage on the tree starts to heal. The farmer comes in and makes sure he tends to the tree and keep the other motherfuckers away. It's like your spiritual team coming in and making sure you stand strong. Tree, if you're a Scorpio, tree is also your, like, I don't know, your nature sign or something like that. It's also one of our signs, is the tree. And then those seeds that they spit the fuck out went into the soil and sprouted out new little baby trees. And then by the time you have different generations, they're all generations of different. Somebody wants to slap the fuck out of you. Somebody's slapping your voodoo doll. We rebuke that. Return all negative energy to the source. I'm hearing somebody wants to slap the shit out of you. They could be slapping things of yours. I don't know. They could have made a voodoo doll out of the stuff that you left or they stole from you, whether it's the baby daddy, your mother, you kept over the house you forgot to get. Yep, what I say, divination. Somebody's doing divination so that you can get some energetical attacks. We return all demonic, spiritual, negative attacks right back to the sender tenfold in the mighty name of Yeshua Ashe. We rebuke it in the name of Yeshua Ashe. They're sending you energetic attacks so that you match the reality that they're trying to project that you live in and you don't. They gotta lay it to rest. Spirit, Holy Spirit, Archangel, okay. They don't have the money. They're about to lose whatever coin that they're using to do this. They're about to lose this shit. Somebody could be also losing. Death comes in 3. Money, relationships, somebody, cars. They could be even losing alliances. Yeah. They could be attached to somebody toxic. This could be Capricorn energy that wants to come up against you. But by the time they really want to do something to you, you're going to be selling off the karma waters, or you could be already selling off the karma waters with somebody new. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, shit. For some of you, yeah. You walking the fuck away. You like, nah, I'm going to go try and sit out with this motherfucker over here. Because I ain't about to do it with you. And this motherfucker don't be fucking their mother. So I'm going to fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? Ho. Somebody could be on the down low with somebody. And or if this person is not on the down low, this is your person that you are walking towards. It's given like walking towards somebody and then selling off the karma waters. This person is not going to play about you. And you're the queen of swords and you're not going to play about them. Y'all don't play about each other. It's going to make y'all hot. It's something sexy about that. It's like Morticia and Gomez. It's like, Mademoiselle. It was like, they was at an auction and some dude was like, and they got old money, generational wealth. They actually have their family plot, like as far as like the grave, on their land. So they don't have to go through like certain things that other people got to go through for like a funeral or whatever. They just pick out their plot. And they be hanging out at that plot and this shit. It's like a weird ass couple, but it works. I'm hearing 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, pick up 6, 7, 8, better lay them straight. 9, 10, Freddy's coming again. Somebody could be avoiding a hitman now. I did have a download where they sent him in after you, and then they had to, the same people that sent these people, they owe them money, and they had to go back to them. Because when they tried to check your account, somebody, like I said, could have tapped into your shit. They saw that you didn't have as much as they thought you did. Like you had more than enough for you, or you had just enough for you. Or you just had, you had something, but it's not enough to go around. Somebody thought that you had more than what you actually did. And then these people could have ghosted these people, and like they come into their door with, like I say somebody about to knock at somebody's door. Like, hey, you said this person was this, that, and they was about this, that. They not none of that. So where's the money? And somebody got like something drawn to them as well. And they're like, fuck your money. Like, what you about to do? Because if you about to blow, I'm going to blow too. So what we about to do? We're about to close this door. Somebody could have just avoided something, but they know another attack is about to come. It's like something backfired. Somebody, they wife somebody that's the opposite of you. They're not a star. They were naive when they did this. They was not thinking. It just went. Somebody could have got guided to the star in reverse. Like, yeah, she's the one. She's the one. They just didn't want this person to get you. Oh no. And they realize this shit. They're like, oh no, wait. Did I just get finessed by the same entity I thought was working with me? Yeah. So now somebody else is about to go to Karma Waters and have the 10 of Pentacles I was supposed to have? Yes. That's why I keep, somebody could have gave up their spiritual gifts or gave up something, their soul, something of themselves to gain this ability or to get access to this group. They sold when they started working with this group against their divine counterpart or something like that, or like a soul tribe, soul fan member, and they're in regret. That's why I keep getting that episode. They keep trying to send you anxiety attacks, whatever. But that's why I keep getting this episode by South Park, where Stan has that $100 and his dad, he's listening to somebody who he thinks has wise counsel, tells him to go to an institution. All that makes sense. And they go to this institution for help to grow the wealth they already have, and then they can figure out how to grow it. They put it in the hands of an entity, and then the entity loses it. It's like somebody's like, okay, well, if this doesn't work, can I have my soul back? Oh, no, that's gone. What? And it's lost. Because Stan gives him $100, and then he's like, yeah, so what we're going to do is put this into a mutual fund account, and then that's going to process, and it's gone. And the dude is looking at him like, blink, blink. He said, wait, what? He said, oh, the $100 is gone. We lost it. He's like, dude, what the heck? Like, somebody's like, wow, they don't have the light no more. Oh no, they made a terrible error in their decision making. They chose the wrong path. You did not. You chose a different path. And that path is leading you to your emperor, your king of swords. And this is leading you to your person. We got the emperor and the empress out here. They do not want y'all together, but this person, they didn't give you the bare minimum. Equal give and take is like, give me a hug and give me a hug back. Give me a passionate kiss, bring me a passionate kiss back. Take me on date night and I might do a little date night in the house. Like what? Like I might take you on date night. Like it's equal give and take. This person can even do that. And that's why they can't come with you on your journey. I don't know what the fuck they think they waiting for. This is giving like that kid that was bad and shit, and they mama tell them, I'm not taking you out, or I'm not taking you to Chuck E. Cheese, and then they get dressed on the day they supposed to go to Chuck E. Cheese and wait by the door, and they wait by the door all day because they said, well, mom said they taking us to Chuck E. Cheese. Mom says she's not taking us no more because of what you did. Well, I'm gonna get ready anyway, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna go anyway. Maybe she'll see it and then she'll take me. Maybe somebody had a mom that was like that. They would change. They were double-minded, so they became double-minded. They thought that was an okay way to live, not making sound decisions. And then they missed out on a new opportunity. The judgment is you do not get to collect 200 and go forward. Red light, green light, red light. You got caught moving. Yeah, you got caught moving. Somebody don't want that no more. Yeah. And divine is backing this. It's like, no. It's like this person not moving forward and you get to get married. Didn't I say you be able to get married? Lovers and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also matched with the High Priestess. She out here too. Any way that you can match this person, you match this person. And somebody gonna be feeling left out in a cold. It could be a lover, and some of it is some of them, or okay, it's a couple of people for some of you. It's a mother figure that cannot be domineering in your energy no more. She's kicked out the castle. She cannot come to the royal marriage, and she can get the fuck on with her life. You were so pressed to get the fuck on with your life, bitch. Go ahead. You made wrong decisions. Okay, so the fuck what? Okay? Trying to persuade somebody to reject your daughter's or your niece's cup of love, or doing spell work to have this done. Keep them in sorrow and misery with the baby daddy energy, King of Cups. For some of you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who is depressed, that this lover energy is here. They can't do anything. They can't stop blocking. They don't know where you are to watch you or block you. They can't say any spell work. They don't have access to you or your children. Even if you do co-parent, your children are covered by the power of heaven. They cover with Yeshua. They cover under Angel Michael's protection. I definitely pray over my collective. So you are protected, baby. Your kids are protected. There is nothing they can do. They press the button too much. It doesn't work anymore. Nobody believes them no more. You're going to be having a reason to celebrate. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all going to have a baby. Somebody going to be heartbroken. Maybe the reason why you're celebrating. It could be both. Shit. It's like they took everything for you all at once. Spirit, the Most High, the Creator about to give everything to you all at once. Somebody feel like you may be too good for them. Or somebody felt like they came in between of a love connection, but they turned out to be a narcissist, or this is a mother figure that's a narcissist, or this is a bitch that's trying to stop you, a lower vibrational Queen of Wands that's trying to stop you because her person could have left her for you. They may not have access to you, so they could be bitter. They're not giving this bitch no romance. This could be a mother figure. This could be an auntie. This could be a ribs and head bitch. It's the pick-me bitch. She not getting no love for this person that she persuaded with a vajayjay. This person could be seeing her as a narcissist too. They've been enlightened and they want to walk away. It's like you might have not just, helped yourself. People watched you walk away from so much shit. You helped them walk away with some bullshit. You may have people asking themselves, what would collective do in this situation? Would collective accept this situation? No, collective doesn't accept nothing but the best. And nothing but what's ready for them. You're not accepting potential no more. Not to say that you can't. Spirit, some people just need some time. Like you did. And somebody, you got somebody obsessed. Somebody could be even in your family obsessed. It could be an aunt figure or a mother figure. It could be strong auntie. They like, what the fuck? How the fuck? It's like they can't attack you no more. They realize their attacks ain't working. They can attack all they want, but it's not working. And they keep pulling cards or trying to be like the flyer on the wall in your dream state to see what's going on for my seers. They try to hear the spirit from my clairaudience. Like, they trying because they want to see what they need to do, how far in the connection you are in, so they can drag you back to a place in time where you did not feel that you was worthy for said connection, or that you would take such said connection, depending on who you're talking to, who you're being courted by, or who you're courting. We got the 10 of Cups, and we got new beginnings when we split the deck. Yep. Somebody's trying to find out a way to take you back to where they can take this 10 of Wands and flip it in the reverse. Well, this is the reverse. So somebody could be trying to say like what you did to get what you got was fucked up or something, or you not really what you say you are. You're really still in the 10 of Wands, but you're just not trying to show nobody. You just be flashy. Something about you just flashy. But people are recognizing, or somebody is recognizing that's not true. You truly are in your new beginning. Can you give me it? Yeah, you truly have changed, and you are now where you need to be to maintain such a healthy and divine connection with somebody, and you can move forward to calmer waters. Now, it may not be the calmest way getting there, so you may have to really like bear with your partner, or your partner may have to bear with you, or I don't know what you've been through. Always ask divine, ask thee before me, always ask thee before me, okay? I should just be confirmation to what you already know or what you've been feeling. Yeah. This dark practitioner who they coming up against you with, they gotta stop. This shit could be literally killing them. This somebody could be having like older people come out in the wintertime, and this shit could really be fucking with their bodies. But they looking at $1. What is that song in the beginning of Click? With I tell the bad bitch do whatever I say. What of the dollar you murder for? Is it the one fighting for your soul? Is the one that you're running from it? If the brother you want, no, he said, what of the dollar you murder for? Is it the one brother you fight? Blah, what of the dollar you murder for? Is the one fighting for your soul? Or your brother is the one that you're running for? Fuck, but if you got money, fuck it, then I want some. So somebody could have in the beginning try to ask why they wanted to take you out. Would this person really love you? But they're like, fuck it, I need some money anyway. Somebody could have knew this was bad, but they just was like, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just make this paycheck. And now they suffering with everybody else, and now they want to attack somebody else. Why did I say that, Spirit? My girl, movie star, all from a home movie. Somebody could like strippers or prostitutes. Or somebody, you a girl on social media, and they keep trying to claim you as their girl or something. Somebody could be like, my baby mom's, or my dude, my baby dad. Like, he will always be my baby. Do-do-do-da. Somebody could be like, you will always be theirs. So they feel like that's a mutual feeling, but it's not. That's why somebody could be like, somebody had one friend that doesn't know too much, and they're just like, hey, yo, just go talk to them. And they're like, I can't. And then the other friend is like, they can't talk to them after all the bullshit. Somebody didn't change, they didn't do what they needed to do to pass this test. They don't have anything. Somebody is not having shit, and they look like you're just, like, this is like a well to me, this water coming out, like just blooming with prosperity. Yeah, being ordinary in reverse. Somebody's going to be acting strange when it comes down to your prosperity. I would, man, just pray. Because sometimes we say, oh, cloak and hide. And, like, if you're doing you and you got to, like, share custody, of course God is going to make sure you're good or whatever. But, like, eventually the other pair parties are going to find out about the other party. And, like I said, just, like, cloak as much as you can, but pray. Like, just, if anything, just pray. And if you can, like, let's say you have to, like, split custody or whatever, just an example, try to find a safe way to do it. Like, hey, drop them off to the librarian, or drop them off to the police officer that is like right in front of the red car. Like, try to strategize it, because what these people are going to try to do is make you feel like not only do you, it's like make you so stressed out about your new beginning, especially for my girlies that are going to be getting pregnant, that you don't want it anymore, or that you can't carry it out. That's what they want to do. And I told you I had to download. It's an uncle, a brother, a mother. Two brothers are trying to walk away from something, but it's a mother, a brother, a karmic brother, karmic uncle, karmic baby daddy. Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. And this could be your father, your mother, whatever. Somebody intelligence. Use your intelligence. And I know you are. Because somebody is, that no matter how much they try, look, no renewal, No enlightenment. They don't know about how your new beginning is coming. They don't know how your new beginning is coming. Skill in reverse. They don't know how your new beginning is coming. Skill in reverse. Somebody doesn't know how to even tap into this level that you're at. It's giving raw energy, bro. It's giving divine energy. It's giving righteousness. Somebody doesn't know. It's like you're, whatever the messages you're getting from divine is protected by divine. It's like, I want this person to know this. It's not for you to know. Healing, something about healing, righteousness and healing. My eye in reverse. Truth and fairness in reverse. Truth and fairness in reverse. Somebody is not being fair, or the lies are coming out. Yeah. Oh man, I keep telling you, somebody feel like if they can just go inside of their room and not come out for 20 years, then nobody would know about them. They can go to the grocery store without being a topic. And I'm like, nah, you just gave enough time for people to circulate the information. Somebody feel like even if they try, they can't win. Somebody is like, they're struggling to admit defeat. That's what that is. Perseverance. You're pushing through. They don't want to admit that they're defeated. Just because they try doesn't mean they can beat us. Oh. Somebody sees you as an MVP. Oh, nobody can beat us. Trying to see it gets me jam. I need. And I got all these haters hating on me. If these niggas know my name, then I'm doing something right. And if their girlfriends know their name, and if their mamas know my name, then I'm doing something right. Somebody could be actually advocating for you. Like, everybody talking about this one person, I guess they doing something right. And they could be just like joking or whatever. And they're like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not doing something right. You better not be doing nothing. Just cause she love you, don't mean she'll understand. I don't give a damn. I'm making fun of that. Oh wow. Somebody is like, okay, so it's giving, somebody's telling somebody, like, just because somebody has feelings and emotions and deeply love you doesn't mean they'll understand that you are not ready to be with them. They're going to just go towards something else. Somebody could be knocking on the door of your spiritual home, like trying to bang their way in, like, let me in. They could be trying to plead their case. No matter that, just because she loves you, could love this person, you could really care about this person, but you're going somewhere else. You're being redirected somewhere else. Somebody perseverance. They keep trying to project shit towards you. We bind, block, and rebuke any demonic projections. Any negative projections in the name of Yeshua is squashed right now. We bind, block, and rebuke it. Return to the source. Tenfold in Yeshua's name, Ashe. Yeah, you released the darkness. It took perseverance. Somebody don't know how hard you fought. You remember that that 5 of cups, and he was in that black robe. This is you, perseverance. You persevered. And you're like in robes of white and cloths of white. Yeah. Alchemic force or order and peace. You use your forces for good, wholeness, to reconstruct. Oh, okay. If I'm burping, I just say chirp, but yeah, you hear. As God's builder, can we rebuke them? God's builder, yes we can. The Most High, you know. Yeah, somebody, yeah, you're not only, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of new creations in this new beginnings, creation and Genesis. Like, you're gonna have a lot of new beginnings, honey. Somebody they don't have the intellect, they don't have the wisdom, they're not on your level. Didn't I say they were like out of your league? I knew it. Stability and equilibrium and exploration. It's like not only are you going to be able to create things, you're going to be able to create or expand on them because there's so many things that are not blocking you anymore to stop or hinder you from expansion in all areas of your life. Somebody's hopeless. They try to do work on your new beginning. It's not working. It may have worked a couple times. Because you may have not been in alignment, and now you are, or maybe, like I said, the delay was purpose. There were some things that you may have been in alignment, but you had to let go of certain things and people, bad company, because they were going to try to corrupt you. Like, yes, divine confirmation. And somebody lacks the resources to even try to figure out how to stop you. That's why they're hopeless. Hope in reverse. Yeah, you keep using your wisdom, you're studying, you could be writing down knowledge. If you've been in any court cases, you could be having evidence, or you could be trying to acquire evidence, or to acquire evidence. You could be writing statements, getting notices. It's a lot of things that you could be getting right now. Yeah. You can know who to be with, who not to be with at the time. At this time, you're using your discernment. Somebody could be salty or sad that they don't get a chance with you, or I don't know. Somebody is salty. She's phony. She's fake. It's the type of bitches I hate. Somebody could be being fake with you right now. Could be a femme energy. Or they want to be fake with you. Somebody recently attempted to get back in your life. They could have been fake. I told you I had some family trying to reach out to me on social media. Trying to be all cool with me like they didn't leave me for dead. Like, I don't know that people are buddy that they talk. Like, I don't know that, people, like, bruh, I'm too hip, bruh. Because I don't get my knowledge from man. I believe it's in God, only have no confidence in man. He set in place in thy heart, all the Lord's commands. He set thee above nations and cast thy enemies away. He's standing within me. So let me hear you say, we're blessed in the city, we're blessed in the fields, we're blessed when we come and when we go. We tear down any stronghold, sickness and poverty must cease. For the devil is defeated, we are blessed. Woo! Somebody keep trying to do something and it's just not working. Like, the reason, I think this is not even being funny no more. This is like actually concerning people. Like, it's going to be to the point, and I'm getting it in my spirit, it's going to be to the point that the same people that they working with is the same people that's going to be turning against them to end them. Because they won't stop. They can't all admit, oh, we was all coming together and bumping uglies or with grandma and all of them on Saturdays and Sundays or to the early morning Sunday to make sure that this person don't manifest anything. We were trying to pull on their sacral chakras, their chakras of the sacrals, to make sure that we can manifest, and their throat chakra, so that we can make sure that we manifest everything that they wanted to. Yeah, we can't tell them that's why my grandson is going crazy. So what we gonna have to do Just put them in the back room. Oh, they doing the most in the back room? Okay, well, we going to have to just take them on out of here. Somebody's about to get a mercy. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, right, my hand itching. I'm right on the money. Somebody, they about to get taken up out of there by the same people they did all this bullshit with. They are. Somebody, even if you remember that album? This was my favorite album by Drake. I don't like Drake, but my favorite album by Drake was If You're Reading This Is Too Late. So, Karmics, if you're seeing this, this is too late. Okay? This is too late. I don't care if the karmic sees this right now. It's way too late. I've had a lot of these downloads and a lot of what I'm feeling. I've had this for about a year or two. Some of these downloads I've had 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8 years ago. You're listening to this and you're karmic. It's a little too late. Hope it's not too late. Too late. Too late. I don't love you anymore. Feeling insecure. Never knew. That's Erykah Badu. That's crazy. Somebody is stuck. That song was confusing. She was like, somebody could have been switching up their swag to look like you. My eyes are green 'cause I eat lots of vegetables. It don't have nothing to do with your new friend. I don't care. Somebody's girlfriend could have been switching up their stuff to look like you to attract this person, or they just admired you. I don't know. Somebody is like really, let me get this deck out. I said I was not going to go in this long, but why am I getting this confusionoid energy? Why am I getting confusion? Because you know I don't like confusion spirit. Somebody, yeah. Who's this? I don't care. I swear. I'm so over you. Somebody told you that somebody cheated in the past. If somebody you're getting with told you that somebody cheated in the past, they took some time to get over this person. Oh, I know the perfect song. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, Tasane Chin. Now, I've been studying Tasane Chin before she went to X Factor. She was popping in Jamaica. That was smart. That was a very smart move. She became famous in Jamaica and then went and challenged herself in the X Factor. And I always said if I ever take singing seriously, I would want somebody Jamaican to train me. Because they just, they're crazy with the octaves and the ad-libs, and it's like effortless. And you know why? Because Jamaica has like a lot of churches. And Fantasia, Whitney Houston, some of the greats, they came from church. So of course, it's choir. It all boils down to choir. Yeah. Took some time to get over you, even though my heart's still bruised. I really wanna say, hey, only giving you the best I had, darling, with every tear I shed. All I wanted was to love you, but I hurt you so much more in the end. Couldn't imagine waking up in the morning without you next to me. Guess my heart is another victim of another broken melody. Our love was just like a fairy tale. You were my boy and I was your girl, but I was so naive. Yeah. Never thought a happy ending when we were broke, past being mended, and I just had to be free. What? Hold on, y'all. Somebody is trying to blame, like somebody's trying to they could really be feeling pain and regret, but like the way they're trying to warp it in their own brain, or for people to kind of like have sympathy for them. Because if they say, I tried to do ritualistic spell work on my children and my baby mother, or my baby father and my children and his mom, I wanted to win at all costs. Because I know a story about a technical aunt, like, you know, through the family, you know, sister, brother, auntie, you know. My aunt sat her baby on the side of a ship, a crew, like a little ship, like in the islands, you know, you go on. This was full of family. My uncle was talking to his cousin a little too long, and she said, go get your baby, and had the baby wobbling. Strong babies. I ain't gonna lie, them babies I babysitted them. Them babies are some strong babies. They got the death stare. I love them babies. She left her baby on the side. Like the seat is over here. And you see what I'm saying? The cousins and everybody had to go rush to save the baby. This is not what I've seen. This is events that was told to me through the family. And this is why we keep her arm's length. Because we feel like I was like, why do we not invite her to the da-da-da-da? Then she told me that and some other stories. And I was like, oh, she not moving with a full deck. Somebody could be doing something like this, like playing on a masculine's emotions. Something else she did, she was on a date. I don't think she just moved in with her baby father. She was on a date. And she didn't tell her baby father or something like that. They said that like they were going to separate, but I guess she got a person like really fast. And I'm not telling her business. This is tying in with something. Like somebody thought that they could do whatever they want. Like somebody thought they was a god. They can have like 15,000 people and you're supposed to stay there and just take it. And somebody could, it's like almost anybody that was doing that to you in your life, like they're getting this done back to them. So somebody could be like, the ribs and head bitch can be boldly having the new person, the pick me bitch, boldly having a new person like sit on the couch, eat food. I've seen this shit. The hood was crazy. I've seen this shit happen. The side piece sitting on the chair while the side piece sitting on the bed while the main piece sitting on the chair. I've seen this. People are making bold moves now because the truth is coming out. And the thing about it is the people that are being affected and getting their feelings hurt are the people that deliberately did this to you or to other light beings. So somebody finally has to like get real with themselves. She said, we were broke, past being mended, and I just had to be for real. Only wanted to give you the best I had, darling, with every tear I shed. All I wanted was to love you, but I hurt you so much far. Somebody's karmic is like speaking through me. All I wanted was to love you, but I hurt you so much more in the end, because this person don't know how to love. Don't even know how to love themselves. I never could imagine waking up in the morning without you next to me. Now my heart is a victim. This person's playing victim of another broken melody. No, your heart is not a victory. No, you're getting, your heart is a victory. This person's hearts feel like a victim. Yeah, because you were a third party. And you left. Because you didn't know the truth. Somebody lied to you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now you got your guard up to everybody. You're not playing with nobody. It's a challenge. Give me 5. Damn. 5, please. Por favor, papi. Rey. Give me 5, my creator. I'm hearing necesito. Somebody needs something. I need $1. Somebody broke. Somebody sees that the things that you've been investing in and you've been focused on and you've been studying has been growing. It's like you growing money out this bitch. Didn't I tell you about the parable of the guy in the Bible that had 3 sons and he gave everybody a pentacle and they were supposed to do something or a coin, and one buried it. Like he said, I want you to grow this. One buried it. One did something else with it, and the other one actually like grew a business or something like that. Yeah. If I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. So you could have been this person. Oh, they could have saw you as a cash cow. Because this person is a narcissist and they don't got no money and they see you with the 8 and 7 of pentacles. They could have met you at the 7 of pentacles and now you at the 8 and 9 and you about to be at the 10. They see that you on your way. Like they may have delayed you but they never stopped you. They see you, oh wow, the Queen of Pentacles. Fuck that. You got the Queen, okay. And compared to the person they picked over you, they're the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't got shit. Somebody you know too much. And they knew someday, somehow, some form, some fashion, something was going to come out, whether it was you or somebody else or other people. People could be really knocking on people's doors, texting people questions that they're about to ignore, but then you think you're going to come to the family reunion and not talk about this. Like, it's like you could have been the problem before, or they could have tried to make you seem like, you felt ostracized like the black sheep. But now other people are starting to feel like the black sheep, or people are trying to stop themselves from being the black sheep. It's like, I'm not going to be the black sheep. I did all this fuck shit, but you did fuck shit too. You did this and this and that. All the dirty laundry's being aired out. Okay. Somebody about to do laundry today. Sunday, you about to get your house together. Spiritual baths, cleansing. Okay, she got the hair, did the nails, did the everything done. You fancy, huh? Does somebody feel like you fancy, huh? They didn't get a victory with you. They didn't get their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. They want this to be for you. Like the final, they wanted this to be for you, but plot twist, Uno reverse, back to you. Somebody's a mother figure. She's trying to get you to come back through magic. She's trying to get you to be nostalgic towards her, but I don't think this is working. Yeah, because you're moving on the calmer waters with somebody else. It's like, this is a King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's matching King. Is somebody going to match my freak? Yeah, this person can. Yeah, somebody don't want you with this person, but it's already here. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know, bruh. It's like they keep trying to do the same thing, and the more they do it and it don't work, the more weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker they feel. It's like, let's do it again. You remember Hot Girl Summer 2025? They all high and shit, smelling in the house. They all drinking and just atrocious. Let's go ahead and project our energy into the collective. Yay! And they wake up and they're out of their delusion and they look a mess and people gotta take a shower and it's just a mess. The shower funky. That's how bad. Oh Lord, they want to project all this shit to you, and it's the truth. Somebody want to project all that nastiness to you, but you got your guard up. Every time you see something slipping out of whatever, it's like if you feel like an energy is being projected upon you, you return to the sender, which thus makes them continuously feel like they're left out in the fucking cold. They don't know how to get in. They could have had energetical cords. You keep cutting them. You keep saging your place. You keep using your incense. You keep praying. You keep doing your spiritual baths. You keep doing something. You keep doing something. You keep staying in your energy. You know what's your energy. You know what's not your energy. And the things that don't make you feel aligned, you call it the fuck out. And that's you standing in your truth. So then what's wrong with this person? When are they going to get it? Can I ask that? When are they going to get it? They may have to make a final bad decision before they understand what's going on. Yeah, narcissists. They may have to make one more bad decision. And maybe that's what spirit is, but go ahead. Somebody may, I don't know, have to call somebody up and their phone is tapped. They're going to do something. Any advice? Star, keep shining. Shine on. Keep shining. Yeah. Your mother figure may want to give you a small offer, but it's only to make sure that the mission is complete. Baby father may want to give you a small offer, but it's only to make sure that this mission is complete, and that means you're not here. Yeah, you Queen, King of Pentacles. Keep this shit a secret. I don't give a fuck how y'all get together, how fast y'all get pregnant. As long as God aligns you guys and you ask for discernment and he's discerning, and I mean you ask, discernment, and you're using your intuition. Somebody wants you to be with a hoe, wants the person that you with to cheat on you, but they can't work with other people to send this frequency anymore. Why? Because they all going through karma. They and their third parties. And it's being illuminated. They all going through karma. They losing shit. They're like, well, we said that the collective is to lose that in the spell. You lost it. We said it's like mine. What big teeth you have, grandmother? Like Little Red Riding Hood. Red, anger. Somebody cannot come. This King of Wands can't come between the fact that somebody sees you as their person. Somebody sees you as their person, and somebody will see you as their person. Change in the reverse. Something is not changing. Somebody wants to get the contract back because maybe they see you as their person now, but there's no protection in this. No, this is not divinely guided. But this person thinks that if I don't get the collective in some type of way, this situation is not complete for real, right? Wrong. The situation is complete because the collective completed this. Somebody didn't think that you have enough power, or they don't think you got enough power to like put your foot down and tell somebody no. Your new person, your new person is fiery. I like it. It's not even that they're fiery, they're passionate. Your new person, it's like they finally find out, because we know we can't keep a secret forever. But it's like they finally found out that you like 8 months pregnant. Why? Because they got to keep Junior for 2 weeks, and they went through the courts. And they said as long as you know what I'm saying, you or not, you know what I'm saying, or it's a situation where it's like, okay, through the courts, we gotta meet at the courthouse to drop off Junior because you're gonna be meeting my husband for the first time. And it's like, wait, husband? Yeah, because I gotta give birth. Give birth? Oh, so that's why you got the librarian or the police officer having to exchange the kid? Is that why? And it's like, yeah. So anyway, you gotta meet Roger, and Roger's gonna be downstairs at 5:27, and he gonna have Bebe, and Bebe gonna go with you, and that's gonna be that. And then if he needs to come back, we want you. You know what I'm saying? When he needs to come back, he gonna go ahead and go to Roger because I'm gonna be in the hospital giving birth. And it's like a successful pregnancy. So some of you guys are going to have to be kind of stealthy moving forward. But I feel like you're equipped. You're not new to this. You're true to this. You're equipped to this. So there's some people, passion in reverse, that don't like where your life is going. They want to transition you to a premature exodus up out of here. But You keep avoiding devastation, and this is what got them so mind boggled. They're so stuck. That's what I said. Foot is on their neck. I got them stuck. You see how that came full circle? I think that's it, collective. I might be on later or tomorrow. I hope you had a good service. And like I said, I might be on later or tomorrow, okay? That's the things I gotta handle. And yeah, see y'all later. Love you guys.